Football Facts presents Best Starting 11 coming through the youth system of Cannes. Goalkeeper Sebastian Frey. Frey started his career with Cannes, and after a very good first season he joined Inter Milan in 1998 at the age of 18. He was given on loan to Hellas Verona on his second season in order to gain experience. He returned at the club and had a full season, but the team finished on the 5th place. On the next season he joined Parma and won the Coppa Italia. In 2005 he joined Fiorentina, where he was the main goalkeeper of the club for the next years. During his last season he played for Genoa and Turkish club Bursaspor, where he was also the starting goalkeeper. Centre-back André LaRonde. LaRonde was one of the best French players of his generation. He started his career with Cannes but quickly left the club for newly founded Club Lyon in 1951 at the age of 21. He helped the team to win the second division in 1951 and 1954 and gain promotion to the top tier of France. He was one of the best players of Lyon as the club managed to establish itself on the top. He played 31 games for France and was member of the team that finished third in the World Cup of 1958. Centre-back Bernhard Cassoni. Cassoni started his professional career with Cannes in 1978 when he was at the age of 17. He gradually became a regular and in 1984 moved to Toulon, which had a very strong team during that time. In 1990 he joined Marseille, where he had his most successful years, winning the French Championship and the Champions League in 1993. He played 30 games for the national team of France and featured in the European Championship of 1992. Right back Johnathan Urbina. Urbina made his first steps in football with Cannes and was considered as a very promising defender. At the age of 20 he joined Cagliari and 2 years later joined Roma, where he won the Italian Championship in 2001. He later joined Juventus, where he won the championship twice. Both titles were revoked though due to Calciopoulos scandal. He stayed at Juventus in the second division and the team returned back to the top immediately. His time at Juventus cannot be considered successful as he never matched expectations. Nevertheless, he stayed at the club until 2010. Left back Bale Clichy. The French defender joined the Academy of Cannes in 2000 at the age of 15. 2 years later he made his debut for the first team. His talent was spotted by Arsene Wenger, who brought Clichy to Arsenal in 2003. During his first seasons in London he acted as a backup for Ashley Cole and later became the regular left back for the club. In 2004 he was part of the Invincibles as Arsenal won Premier League unbeaten. Next season Arsenal won the FA Cup, which was his last title for the club. He joined Manchester City in 2011 and stayed at the club until 2017, winning the Premier League twice and the League Cup twice. He played 20 games for France and participated in the World Cup of 2010 and the European Championship of 2012. Defensive midfielder Patrick Vieira. Vieira joined Cannes in 1993 at the age of 17. He didn't spend much time in the academy as he was soon promoted on the first team. At just the age of 19 he became captain of the team, and in 1995 he joined AC Milan but didn't play much for the club. Next season he joined Arsenal at the same time as Arsene Wenger. He would become a legend for Arsenal, playing until 2005, captaining the side since 2002. With Arsenal he won 3 Premier League titles and 3 cups. He joined Juventus in 2005 and after 1 year he joined Inter, where he won 3 Italian championships. His last 1.5 season was spent with Manchester City, where he won the FA Cup. He played 107 games for France and won both the World Cup in 1998 and the European Championship in 2000. Central midfielder Vincent Coziello. Coziello spent the majority of his youth career with Cannes before joining Nice in 2013 at the age of 18. He broke in the first team of Nice 1 year later, and during the last 2 seasons he was one of the best players of the squad. During last season he helped the team on a championship race against Monaco and Paris, eventually finished third and qualified for the Champions League. Central midfielder Morgan Amalfitano. Amalfitano spent his whole youth career with Cannes but never played in senior level. He joined Zidane at the age of 18 and went on to make his debut 1 year later in 2004. In 2006, Zidane won promotion to the top division, but after just 1 season the club was relegated. He joined Ligue 1 side Lorient in 2008 and for 3 seasons he was one of the best players. He later joined Marseille where he won the French Super Cup and the French League Cup, before having spells with Premier League sides West Bromwich and West Ham. Attacking midfielder Zinedine Zidane. Though he was born in Marseille, Zidane joined the academy of Cannes in 1986 at the age of 14. 3 years later he would make his debut for the first team. By 1990 he was an important first-team member and soon attracted the interest of big clubs. In 1991 Cannes finished 4th, its highest ever place in the top division, and qualified for the UEFA Cup. In 1992 Cannes was relegated and Zidane joined Bordeaux where he would stay for 4 seasons. He joined Juventus in 1996 winning 2 Italian championships. In 2001, Zidane joined Real Madrid for a then record of €77 million. He became part of the Galacticos, winning 1 La Liga and 1 Champions League. In 1998 he was the man of the match on the final against Brazil, as France won its first World Cup. In 2000 Zidane lifted the European Championship as well. He was also the Ballon d'Or winner of 1998. Attacking midfielder Johan Micoud. Micoud came through the youth system of Cannes in 1992 and was the successor of Zidane in the midfield line. He was known for his perfect technique and dead ball kicks. Surprisingly he did not make a very big transfer on his career. In 1996 he joined Bordeaux in order to replace Zidane again, and in 1999 he won his first championship. He left Bordeaux in 2000 and joined Parma where he won the Italian Cup in 2002. At the end of that season he joined Werder Bremen where he had 4 amazing seasons, winning the German double in 2004. He later rejoined Bordeaux for his last seasons and won the French League Cup in 2007. He played only 17 games for France, mainly due to the presence of Zidane, and won the European Championship in 2000. Striker Charlie Loubet. Loubet was the youngest French footballer who signed a professional contract at the age of 17 with Cannes. He left the club in 1963 and joined Stade France and later played for Nice where he had 2 spells and Marseille where he won the French Championship in 1971. In 1975 he joined Cannes again where he had his last years of his career. He played 36 games for France and scored 10 goals. He never played in a major competition due to the fact that France failed to qualify in any of them during his era. Do you believe that Cannes has the best youth academy in France? How can this team be compared to other youth academies? Comment below. Like our video and subscribe to our channel if you enjoy our work. Thanks for watching.